2025. I Chud the Builder.
Chud the Builder just got exposed by somebody of the LGBTQ community. This is bad work. I never thought it could get any worse after he already got his bond denied and he's already sitting down. But the terrible news just keeps on coming for Chud the Builder, and I'm here to report on it. But before we do, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And if you're on YouTube, hit that hype button. Let's get to it.
Women and femboys, they're the only people who want to act feminine. He sent me these texts with his baby mama, who was Latina, months later after a date. She said, "Go live happily ever after with a dude. Get him, girl." And then he said, "Back in the day, when women were made to be feminine, that's when society was the best and the least gay shit occurred. Every time women get out of hand, go back to the Roman days and dudes who are more femme than their fat girlfriends are. Women are so manly, dudes would rather fuck a femboy than come home to their GF. Just who act like dudes will call men gay for fucking femboys who are more feminine than they are," in quotes.
"How dare you not want to come home and man with a pussy?"
"Sorry, babe, I'd rather fuck a girl with a dick than an inward with a mid pussy like yours." Cry laughing.
Right now, at this point, I don't even know how to even break down what I just heard. And I tried to listen a few different times. But it sounds to me like dude got a little sugar in his tank, but he's making up excuses for why it's other people's fault that made it to where men would rather mess with a feminine male than an actual... Man, I don't know what bro's talking about, bro, to be honest with you. Maybe y'all could break down what he meant in the comments, but it sounds to me like bro's slowly coming out the closet. Bro, dude got the picture up, bro. This is wild work, bro. Let's continue.
Emoji. My friend made a good point where she's like, "Yeah, bro, like you really owned your baby mama." I know it's like not base, like it's very misogynist. Just say you think it's hot, bro. Like that's all. It's not really just how hot he was. Yo, look at this last selfie he sent me actually from a new faceless Grindr profile. Look at this picture. He's so cute. I had to go digging through the text to find it, and I knew I'd send it to my friend, but I fucking screamed when I saw what she had said. Like Dalton started messaging me on Grindr again. She said, "LMAO, why the fuck is he pretty? If he wasn't like a future murderer, I'd be lit as fuck for you." Shout out my girl for being an oracle, I guess. I said that to her. She's like, "On God, I never miss."
And then I said,
Neither did Chud, unfortunately. We cuddled on my couch and made out. I've struggled finding a good word for what happened next, because I think like simulated sex, it's too vague, and frauding is too specific. But at some point I put it between his thighs, not his ass, unfortunately. We were like kissing, he flexed his legs together, which it's funny from like Mr. I'm not a gay bottom. Like I remembered this, like this came back to me. What we did was kind of more gay. Like, bro, you just got your chuddissy pounded. What else have you got to lose? Like, just flip over.
Oh, hold on. So let me get this straight. You mean to tell me Chud the Builder went to this dude's house, let the dude cuddle him from the back, and then let the dude stick his meat in between his legs, and then Chud the Builder clenched his legs to comfort the meat? I can't make this up, bro. I can't make this up. And what's crazy is it's not over, bro. Listen to this.
Losing my voice. I felt like Dalton wanted a trainee trad wife. We talked a lot about his job. I don't think he ever asked about mine. Several times after doing things for him, he called me a good girl. It was hot, like don't get me wrong, but there was something unnerving about it. As corny as it sounds, I wondered what would happen if I was a bad girl. Chud was very intense. Ted Bundy stare and all that. He was bigger than me, and he would switch from being overly affectionate to annoyed and angry. Later down the road, he would neg me over text like, "I miss your big forehead." And if I pushed back, he excused it.
"You know I love you."
Which for one date, he said "I love you" like a few times. I said it back. I didn't want to get murdered. Maybe I didn't mean it. But like we both meant it a little bit because we're broken fucking people.
Hey, Chud the Builder. We got a question. Are you going to be the submissive or the dom when you go to prison? Because I think that's going to matter, and that's going to determine how your sentence goes when you get there, homie. What do y'all think's going to happen to Chud, man? Will they put him in general population? Do you think he's even going to prison? Or you think he's going to get away with it? If he does go to prison, is he going to Gen Pop? Or are they going to leave him in solitary confinement the entire time? Let me know it in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this video, and I'll see y'all on the next one.